All right. Rose Muturi is the East Africa Regional Manager for TALA, a mobile lending application. Muturi oversees operations in Kenya and Tanzania. She speaks to Brenda Kirubo on consumer protection and credit information sharing on this week's Captains of Industry.
So what are some of the myths and the realities when it comes to mobile-based lending?
So what usually happens is people believe that the moment you go onto the App Store or your Play Store and download, it's quick and easy to get money and you can literally fall off the face of the earth, which is incorrect. What usually happens, and that's why we actually have very good customers in our portfolio, we have to educate these customers and inform them the advantages of borrowing and repaying. It's not just about the access, it's about how do you behave when you get the money. So one myth is you will delete the application and no one will be able to understand that you ever had taken that amount. No, your profile still exists. And a majority of the lenders work with the credit bureau in terms of providing positive and negative information in order to build people's profiles. Another myth, now let me see which other myths do we hear about.
Interest, I mean there's also a lot of discussions when it comes to the interest.
So what you find is, contrary to popular belief where people come and say, well, this is exorbitant, I don't want to speak on behalf of many other lenders. What I can say or speak on behalf of TALA is, when it comes to our pricing, we've been able to do what you call risk-based pricing. So we are able to assess the risk of the borrower, and therefore our rates will move from the highest being the 15% all the way down to 5%.
What exactly makes a good borrower? What would give me like 90% or above 80%? And it would definitely profile me as a good borrower.
When they're building the algorithms to be able to create the credit scores, we have to look at it as this is machine learning. There's no human intervention. So end to end, we will be able to pick some key information where you give us permission to access. And once that information is picked through our database, the machine through our artificial intelligence will be able to score you. So there's no single person who will tell you, hey, because you do ABC, your score will be, for instance, 8 out of 10 as an example. We pick thousands and thousands of different data points. So that makes it very, very, very predictive, very accurate.